tricks for your barn. And I pretty much have nothing to say else to say about this. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So the first tip or trick is to have a shelf and keep all your schleich horses on. I've put their riders on at the moment, but basically this is great storage because you might have some spare horses, or maybe you'd rather just have them up here and then only bring them down when they're in a scene, because it's much neater. So the next tip / trick is basically to have other animals around your barn, like I don't know, the examples I'm showing you here. I don't know why, it just kind of makes it more realistic and cute. So the next tip is to make your own tack. My fence is falling down, but what, you know what, just leave it there. So basically like blankets, saddle pads, and this is like a lunging thing. One, it makes your barn way more realistic, and also schleich don't provide their own saddle pads or lunging kits. They also don't do like very realistic coats, because it's basically just Velcro at the front, but it's got like no strap underneath or anything. So I suggest making that. It also is really fun, and it's really good to do tutorials because they get pretty good views because other people want to make tack. So yeah, moving on. So the next tip / trick is to have storage rooms, like feed room. This is basically my storage room because I've got grooming kits in here. And you can see I've got some hay there. And yeah. Mine's quite a mess right now, but I'm going to sort that out. You can also have tack rooms, but my tack room actually has food in it at the moment. Anyway, you can see I've got some saddles up here, and this one's handmade, and they're a bit of a mess, but it's really good and really realistic. So the next tip / trick is to have your own arena. I made this. It's a bit small, but I don't mind. It's mostly for lunging and ponies, like riding ponies, not large like Clydesdales and thoroughbreds or anything like that. Yeah, it's not for jumping or anything. So yeah, that's my tip and trick. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. So the next tip is to have like bedding in your arena, like sand, or you could use anything, just to make it's really realistic. So you could use anything like sand or mud or kinetic sand or anything that looks like materials. I've tried to make rubber. It doesn't look the best, but I'm trying to like cut some felt up to make some more rubber. So I'm fixing it. So yeah, this is linked to the previous one. But yeah, I think it's a really good idea. I also, going back to the previous one, I also decorated my arena with like some fake brands. So yeah, moving on. So the final tip is to make tap tutorials, and I didn't know the backgrounds, I just made it this grass. So yeah, try to make tap tutorials, but this is not needed. But this is kind of just like not directed on tap tutorials, but post very frequently. I had a bit of a break, but yeah, make sure you post lots of stuff, like a range of stuff, like tap tutorials, barn tours, series, and stuff like that. So yeah, unfortunately this is the end of the video, but if you enjoyed it, like to subscribe, because I'm going to be making lots more videos recently that are going to be like linked to schleich. So yeah, bye!